Klaus stood there, arms out, giving hell of a speech. Whoever was in the writing room was going crazy with this one. I just know it wasn't Julie Plec. She be low-key ruining this. I mean, she did write for the episode, but I tend to believe she took a backseat for this one. Rebecca standing there behind Marcel like she wasn't 10 times stronger than he was. I know Dr. Umar is seething seeing this scene. Like, at least help, do something. I know you can't beat your brother in the ones, but join in. Then this man put a coin from his pocket like he was a bank teller and told them whoever picked up the coin, he wasn't gonna spank them like a misbehaving youth. And no one took the offer. Me personally, I would have walked over there and picked up the coin like I was Mr. Krabs taking some money. Cause I'm like, do you forget? There's no way to kill them. Do you have a white oak steak? I don't have a white oak steak. So what are we doing here? And I'm not gonna lie to you, the first dude ran there a little too eager for me. My guy, why would you so eager? What did you pop to make you believe, man, I could take this 1,000-year-old vampire like nothing? Marcel must be one hell of a motivational speaker. Got disposed of faster than garbage on garbage day. Like, what the just happened? Had his whole chin lifted up like he was in Dr. Miami's office, needing a nice little retouch on the chin. And I don't even know why the second one even joined in. We seen the black dude get his ass beat. We peeped it. Like broke, neck snapped, back meat tenderized by the floor. But we look up, this nigga getting locked inside a headlock. A reverse DDT. How did that happen to you, sir? And then look at the dude behind him just standing there watching him. Help your friend out, please. I'm begging for him. I'll be pissed just peeking up like this, looking up. Fucking neck all sore because I thought I was a vampire putting his muscles on it. And I see this big built wearing a black t-shirt just standing there doing nothing. I thought he was on the same side. I should have picked the coin up. Not only did Klaus snap his neck, he flung this man. Give him a round of applause. That type of violation and harassment can only be done by Klaus. I mean, Elijah got a little bit in his bag too, but Klaus is something special. And I know we gotta talk about the fight, but come on, tell me you don't see him. He even followed this man's body in the air. His eyes even followed his body as it hit the floor. Fight etiquette, I guess. No jumping, wait your turn. But then Klaus got too confident, started emoting mid-battle. I mean, with good reason. For him, this was like bullying children. Had 800 years plus on everyone there. But they had to show him they weren't just some little niggas. And yanked his ass to the ground, had his head bounced against it like he was being handled by the Harlem Globetrotters. He got straight up into action, blocking this one girl's kick, pushing her to the side, and yet another one rushed in fearlessly, actually putting some hands on Klaus, serving him a mean two-piece. If I was this dude, I could care less if I lost the fight, regardless. I'm talking my shit from now on. Like, yeah, have you ever served an original or two-piece combo with no bev? Klaus was playing by this big-ass black dude. This punch screamed of liberation, freedom. There had to be some pent-up hatred behind that punch. Now they was straight up jumping this man, no more waiting for their turn. They had him on the floor just accepting the beating. Marcel was standing there like a proud dad watching his son run his first touchdown, while Rebecca was just standing there, useless despite being 1,000 years old. Like, nigga, do something. Go get me a cup of coffee from Dunkin'. Now they were feeling themselves a little too much. Started dragging this man Klaus across the courtyard. Everyone's getting their turn to feast. Just free eats for everyone. But do you know what threw me off? This had me perplexed since I watched it years ago. Why did he shank my man like he was from the UK? That is not no white oak steak. Sit your ass down. Because all he did was piss this man off. Klaus must have loved that jacket or something, because he woke up a different beast. You're talking about some, we got him. What the f are you talking about? You're all vampires, so you know the healing factors exist. What do you got? And Rebecca had the audacity to look at Marcel with a smile on her face. Like, you are the same. You have the same healing factor as your brother. You know how much it takes to hurt y'all without magic. Then it was raps for all of them. Klaus got up and started putting the beats on all of them. Even biting one of them. About to have this nigga shivering like he was Ray Charles once that werewolf venom hit his bloodstream. Marcel deserves a round of applause though, I'm not gonna lie to you. While he's not the smartest, he was no bitch. He was ready to rush in and die with his people. And boy, did they need help. Klaus was redecorating the place with their body, putting straight human-sized holes in the wall. He even got his lick back, stabbing the one that stabbed him. It wasn't looking good for them. Man started doing tricks off the wall just to break someone's neck. I knew they would cook. They knew they were cooked like a dish from Gordon Ramsay. Rebecca did all that just to convince Marcel to pick up the coin. Like, we didn't start this fight to die? Marcel screamed for a ceasefire while Klaus is over there just choking this one girl out while this big ass nigga just watched. Like, help her. Like, look at the look on her face. She knew this was gonna happen. Had my man Marcel on one knee pleading allegiance. Crazy. See, I would have been fine. I would have picked the corner at the beginning. I already peeped the outcome like my last name was Baxter. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. I should have a video of Undisputed next week. Stay tuned.